V-I-C-E-S. Yes. What do you mean by vices? Vices means avgun, bad qualities. Yeah.
May I go home?
Why? What happened?
I don't feel. I feel bad.
You're not feeling good?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to have some tea, coffee?
Where are the others?
Others are sitting here. Okay. So we have students sitting here. So if if we keep it here, so you get a better access. You want to see the students or me?
Thank you.
Okay. I'll be able to explain you.
And take rest properly.
Yeah, take rest. Okay.
And take medicine also from doctor, because this is a viral and he will give you some
If the
medical
viral is
advice.
spreading. No? Okay. Bye. Take care. Okay. So we'll be doing vices. Take out your book number 2. Book number 2, page number 50.
Also, I don't have my books here.
No worries. What will I do? I'll share the picture page with you, so that you understand. Okay. So, Tarun, tell me
Yes, ma'am.
about vices.
Ma'am, I don't.
Vices means bad qualities.
Okay.
Yes.
Like bad qualities,
Like,
not honest person,
yeah, a person who is dishonest, you can
Yes.
say.
dishonest,
And Akshay,
not faithful.
would you like to say some words related to vices? Would you like to tell me some vocabulary related to vices? Yes, Akshay. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm not getting any words.
Okay, let me share with you.
Someone who don't speak truth, liar, or
Someone who lies.
who
Someone who
behave
lies.
very bad, rudely,
Yes,
Rude.
very good.
and if someone is not hard working or not doing his job,
Wait. Are you able to see the vices picture, Akshay?
Yeah, you can see.
Okay. So let's start. Arrogant. First word is arrogant. A person who is arrogant. What do you mean by arrogant? Arrogant का मतलब क्या होता है?
Someone with bad attitude.
या या हम उसको कहते हैं हिंदी में कठोर. So you are hard-hearted. Yeah, you can also say he's callous. मतलब वो कठोर है.
callous,
Callous means hard-hearted. कठोर होना. Hard-hearted. Next is careless. Careless मतलब बेफिक्रे. A person जो बेफिक्रा होता है.
The meaning of careless is hard-hearted और कठोर होना, like if someone is good by his heart but he is hard-hearted, right? We can say.
Yeah. Hard-hearted is कठोर होना. कठोर is
Not a
hard-hearted. You
bad
cannot be
person.
good.
Not a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, there could be a case where a person is good, but at some cases he or she becomes callous. Right, Akshay?
Yes.
Coward, buzdil. So do you know anyone who is coward, Akshay? It could be better if your camera would be on. You said 2 minutes. Are you working on it?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I ordered a camera. Actually, my laptop's camera is not working.
Okay.
It will be on in few minutes.
Okay.
What is the meaning of coward?
Coward, buzdil.
Buzdil.
हाँ, जो बुज़दिल होता है.
कायर.
कायर, बुज़दिल. Dishonest, बेईमान. जो ईमानदार नहीं होता. A person who is dishonest. Untrustworthy. अनट्रस्टवर्दी जिस पे हम भरोसा नहीं कर सकते.
Dishonest or
Untrustworthy.
is same ना.
Dishonest is बेईमान, ईमानदार नहीं है. ईमानदारी is different, no, honesty is different. Trustworthy is trust, जो आपका जिस पे आप भरोसा नहीं कर सकते. Disobedient, जो आज्ञाकारी ना हो. Foolish, senseless, जिसके पास दिमाग ना हो. Are we on the same page, Akshay?
Yeah, yeah.
Hateful, spiteful, जो नफरत करता है किसी से.
Foolish is
पागल सा, सेंसलेस सा, दिमाग नहीं है जिसके पास. Hateful, नफरत करना. Impolite, जो विनम्रता से बात नहीं करता. Impolite, a person who does not talk politely.
spiteful meaning is ना.
Hateful, spiteful is same.
Hateful.
Next is inactive, lazy, slack. Inactive, lazy, slack means a person who is lazy, sluggish, slow. Inconsiderate, a person who does not consider. Are we on the same page, Tarun and Akshay?
Yes ma'am. On the second.
Are you getting it?
Yeah. Can you repeat inconsiderate?
Inconsiderate, a person who does not consider. For an example, you said, ma'am, I'll not switch on my camera. But I become adamant, no, you have to do it. So I become inconsiderate. Okay? Where I'm not considering what you are saying.
Okay.
That's a bad thing to do.
So you are the inconsiderate, right?
Yeah, inconsiderate.
Who don't or who didn't consider someone.
Someone's plea, you can say, or
Opinion
someone's
or request.
opinion or request. Yes, very good. Indecent, जो decent ना हो. Indecent, जो decent ना हो. Liar, झूठा. Pessimistic, निराशावादी, जो हमेशा नेगेटिव सोचे.
Indecent का क्या सुना?
A person who is not decent.
Okay.
Akshay, do you know anyone who is pessimistic?
Pessimistic, just not negative. Overthinks negative always.
Always negative.
An overthinker.
Maybe an overthinker. You can say a pessimist. Do you know any person who is pessimistic as per you, as per your observation?
Pessimistic.
Yeah,
What is the meaning of pessimistic?
a person who is always negative in all the situation.
Yeah, I
No
know.
matter how positive the situation is, he or she becomes negative and thinking the negative disadvantages. So you know anyone, Akshay?
Yeah, my manager.
Your manager is pessimistic.
Yeah.
And are you a pessimistic person?
No.
So you are optimistic, Ashawadi. So you are not pessimistic, but you are optimistic.
Right.
And what about you, Tarun? Are you pessimistic?
No, ma'am, I'm not a pessimistic. I'm optimistic because when I had an accident, in that I 1.5 years I had been on the bed, and I had various reason to
Give up.
give up and go to in depression or various things, but I didn't. I have
You chose
I had courage, and
optimistic.
I
You showed the
yes,
courage and you were
yes,
courageous. Very good, Tarun.
yes.
You are smart. Proud and boastful. Proud मतलब what do you mean by proud? Voices में proud का मतलब क्या होगा अक्षय?
Someone, I know the name, proud, but
घमंड करना. घमंड करना. You
yeah,
can say
अच्छा हिंदी में okay,
yeah.
comment
In
करना, yes.
Hindi में you will say it's घमंड, and in English you will be saying proud. Proud, boastful is डींगे हाँकना when you are
But
talking
ma'am,
unnecessarily.
proud is I think not a negative word, but घमंड करना is a negative word, no?
Yeah, so when you say he is proud, see there are two sentences.
Girl-
I am proud of India, and he is proudy. घमंडी है वो, he is proudy,
Okay.
and I am proud of India. मुझे गर्व है अपने देश पे, है ना? So this is the difference.
Okay.
Okay?
We can use proud or proudy in
Exactly. In
negative
English,
way.
in English we have certain words which
Negative
can
way
be
also,
yeah,
but
which
okay.
can be used
If-
either way.
if we say I am proud of India or I am proud of my son, then this is
It's
a
a positive
positive.
thing,
But
optimistic thing.
if we call someone proudy, then it's a negative.
Vices. Of
Okay.
course it is a vices. Rude, जब आप किसी से बहुत rude होते हो. Stingy, कंजूस. So are you stingy, Akshay?
No.
You're not stingy. Unfaithful, जो वफादार नहीं होता. Unhelpful, जो मदद नहीं करता. Unkind, cruel, जो दयालु नहीं होता. Person who is not kind. Vain and pompous is a person giving self-important to themselves, and you can say जो बहुत जहरीला बात करते हैं in Hindi.
Vain and pompous, okay.
What is unkind and cruel? Who is not kind or
Yeah. So Akshay, tell me about one of your friends or family members, anyone's vices. Using these words, or you can add some words. It's okay.
Okay, I think all of these words are negative words, mostly. So I don't think anyone in my family belongs to.
Anyone in your office? Stingy तो मिल ही जाते हैं यार. We find
I
people who are
actually
stingy.
rarely go to my office. So
अच्छा, you work from home?
yeah, most of the time I work from home.
We'll come to
Actually, it's
you.
a hybrid situation, but I mostly work from home.
Okay, work from home.
ma'am? What did you call for meaning of vain or purpose? Purpose
Self, a person who is giving self-important to oneself.
only. But it's not a negative. I think.
No, self-zehila होना, self-important है ना. Okay. Is it done? I'll just keep it here so that you can get to see the other student also. ठीक है?
Okay. Can you repeat the last word, vain or pompous?
जहरीला होना and also self-important देना अपने आप को बहुत. Okay, now we want to have your introduction. It would be great if we could see you also, but I think you are having some issues with your camera.
Yeah. Actually, the camera is on the way. I ordered it from the Blinkit.
Okay.
It'll be here.
So I thought maybe okay, chalo, no worries. Meanwhile, Tarun will give give his introduction first, and then Akshay will give. Okay, Akshay.
Okay.
We have more students, but one of the students left due to his ill health, and it was better that he goes. Because nowadays viral is spreading, so it's better if you're not feeling well, you take the class from home. Okay.
Okay.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello. Hi, Akshay.
Hi, Tarun.
I'm going to introduce myself. myself. I am Tarun Chaudhary from Delhi. I live in Palam, and I did my bachelor's of art from Kallinga University and schooling from CBSE. And about my experience, I have 2 year working experience as event manager, and I have 1 year experience in Airtel as a customer executive. I was preparing for Delhi Police SI exam, which is called SSC CPO. But 2.5 years ago, I had an accident due to which I'm not physically fit for the Delhi Police. And right now, I am preparing or improving my English for the corporate world. And about my family, there are 4 family members, including me, my mother, and my 2 younger brothers. And that's all about me.
Okay. Akshay, we would like you to introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi Tarun, I am Akshay Matpal.
Hi.
I came from Delhi. I'm from Delhi actually, from the North Delhi area, Burani.
Okay.
And I'm a working professional. I have overall 6 years of experience working as a data scientist.
Okay.
So my passion, my hobbies lies in gardening, playing tennis, and playing video games.
Okay.
That's all about me.
So where do you work? Which company?
It's Alvarez and Marcel in Gurgaon.
Mm-hmm. So how do you go with hybrid? As you said, you are working in a hybrid mode.
Yeah, I work from home for 3 days in a week, and 2 days I go to the office.
Okay. So which days do you go to the office?
Mostly Tuesday and Thursday, but it depends on my work, on my project.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A lot of time I skip because of going to the office.
And how many family members do you have?
I have 5 family members.
Mm-hmm.
It's my father, my mother, my younger brother, and my wife.
Okay. So you're married?
Yeah, I recently got married in this
That's great.
last month.
Oh, last month in February?
Yeah, February.
What's your hometown, Akshay? Sorry if I can ask.
I am from Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand, okay.
Okay.
I have various friends from Uttarakhand. They are very good in nature and in friendship also. They are very good.
Okay, so getting married last month, how was your experience? Was it love
No,
marriage or arranged marriage?
I actually got married last month.
Yeah, last month only I'm asking.
Yeah.
So was it love marriage or arranged marriage?
It was arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage. Okay. So does your wife work anywhere or she?
Yeah, she also worked.
Acha, where does she
Noida.
work? Acha, she works at Noida. Okay, from Burari, Noida is far away, I guess.
Yeah, she's also working from home.
Acha. So doesn't it make like uncomfortable, like you guys working from home?
No, it's totally okay. She works. Actually, we work in a separate room.
Yeah. Of course you have to because I think the timings are morning timings only, generally from 10 to 6 or 10 to 5, right? Okay, so what were your hobbies? Come again with it.
I love to do gardening.
Okay.
Love to play various sports game like cricket, table tennis.
Who is your favorite cricketer?
I don't have a favorite cricketer. I only love to play.
Answer, you just love to play, you don't love to watch.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about gardening? Do you do gardening or just
Yeah.
you love to do gardening?
Yeah, I do gardening.
So which type of plants have you grown so far in your garden?
For now, I have grown 4 tomato trees, 4 tomato plants,
Okay.
and some corianders.
Okay. So basically it's a
Yeah.
kitchen garden.
Yeah, all gardens.
Yeah. Okay, tell me Akshay, why do you think you need to learn English?
To improve my way of communication so that I can articulate my thoughts efficiently.
So where do you think you get stuck? There must be a problem coming, no? Which you can tell us that I can help you remove that. Where do you think you get stuck?
Most of the time I think most of the time it's vocabulary part and then forming the
do a task for both of you. I have given you voices, right?
Yeah.
The vocabulary of voices. Choose any one person, and if you don't have any person whom you know has voices, you can just create a story out of it. No
Just a
worries.
minute, man. Allow me some time. I am clicking my order. It's
Acha, acha. So you do it. Meanwhile, voices. Choose a person, okay, and use these vocabulary. Okay? Chalo, do it fast. Try to use and try to make complex sentences.
So
Yes. Make a sentence, no?
make a sentence in a conversation or for someone.
Just a person, you know, you're talking about one person. Just make a cook-up story. Akshay, are you writing?
hello. Yeah, I am back.
Okay.
I'll turn on my camera. Okay.
I'll just share the vocabulary words with you. Just that you know,
Okay.
find it difficult.
Okay. Also, ma'am, can you please change the orientation?
Shall I rotate it?
No, saying that if you can change the orientation of the display, not the display, but the picture.
Okay.
It's hard for me to read.
Got it.
Different.
Ma'am, decent can be used for his
Indecent we have to use here.
for his look and behavior also, no?
He was having indecent behavior. Now is it okay, Akshay?
Yeah, ma'am, it's okay now.
Ma'am, what we call pretty in English, pretty.
Still. Once it is done, let me know, both of you.
What's the task?
You have to write voices of any person. If you don't know any person, just cook up a story about these vocabulary.
Voices. You mean
Yeah, you need to basically form a sentences such that I can see, where you're making mistakes, which grammatical mistakes you're making, It becomes clear for me,
About 5 to 6 sentences.
Okay, tell me.
I met my classmate in 2021.
I met, double E नहीं आएगा,
Okay.
one E. I met my classmate.
I met my classmate in 2021. His name is Utkarsh. He was arrogant and disobedient in school time. He was not from rich family. Still, he was rowdy person in school time.
So you don't have to say in school time, that's it. You're talking about your classmate and it is understood that you're talking about the school time. Then?
am I visible?
Then even he was not.
Yes, you're visible.
Even he was not good in anything like studies, sports, or in extra curriculum activity in anything. So when
So you don't have to say in anything again and again. You have just used one. You have to use anything one time. You cannot just repeat it.
Okay.
Okay?
So when I met him, he didn't change. He was as he was in school time.
Okay. Chalo, this will be better. You have to use more vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yes, Akshay. Are you done?
No, I just started.
Okay. Do it fast. Just make few sentences. It's okay. Then we can have a conversation. Only 1 minute, Akshay. It's okay. Whatever you do, it's okay.
So I'll start with the Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
I make friends very rarely because I make sure that I don't get Arabic.
Your voice is, not coming clear.
Not clear.
Before it was quite clear. Now it is not that clear. Have you changed something?
Is it clear now?
Now perfect.
Switched.
Okay.
The first one, Arabic. I make friends really because I make sure that I don't make Arabic.
Okay, good. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's have a conversation for today. We'll be having a debate between Akshay and Tarun. Okay? So Akshay and Tarun, the topic is government school versus private school. Which one will you go with?
I was in private school
You want to go with private school?
till in fifth class.
You tell me which one would you like to choose, government school or private?
Government school.
Government school.
Yes, yes.
So Akshay, you will choose private school. I'll be giving you 2 minutes of your time, okay? And then we will have the conversation. Okay? So it will be debate between you and Tarun. Okay? And here, whatever mistakes you guys are making, I'll be correcting it. And if I feel that, if I interrupt and you guys might break the, flow, so I'll tell you once you complete your sentence.
Please give me only 10 seconds. 10
Okay,
seconds.
okay, yeah, take 2 minutes of time. You can jot down the keywords, the points.
Yes.
And one word of Hindi minus one from the team. So you get minus one also. So no Hindi, no Kika, no Nina, no Nu, no Na. You also, Tarun, okay? And yeah, you were asking something, Akshay?
Do I have to say against about the private
Yes.
school?
You're in support of private school and he is in support of government school. So in order to support each other, you have to contradict each other's point. Okay? So I will give you some time. Please jot down the keywords and then we will start.
Done.
Okay. Shall we start, Akshay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I'm sitting here only, and you both have to do the debate. Okay. So the rules is 1 point at a time and 1 word of Hindi minus 1 from the team. Okay. Today you don't have team, but tomorrow maybe you will be having, because today we have the students turned up. No. Chalo, shall we start? We'll start from Tarun. Okay, Tarun. 1 point only you have to give.
Okay. In my opinion, government schools are better than private school because private school charges too much money to the parents
From the parents.
of the student, but the government school not charges too much money. Even they give money to the student for good performance in studies and extracurricular activities and sports also. In
Okay.
every-
Very good, Akshay.
Well, I don't think that they charges too much, and even if they charges too much, that's for their that's for their that's because they provide good infrastructure. Yes, they provide good teachers, get
So-
educate their students very well. They provide good playgrounds for their students to play. They provide other
Extracurricular activities.
extracurricular activities.
So they charges nahi aega, they charge. Okay, they charge. Okay. Okay, yes, he has a point. Would you like to contradict the point or add any other point?
I am not agreed with you.
I am not Niyota. I do not agree.
I do not, sorry.
Hmm.
I do not agree with you, Akshay. In which school did you study?
From which school
From
have you
which-
studied?
From which school did you pass out?
Actually, I studied from a government school,
Okay.
and that's
Okay.
because I know.
So you said na private school don't pay not charge too much. Can you tell me any private school monthly fees, tuition fees or total fees? Only for
Yeah,
1 month.
My cousin goes to a school, they charge
In school
something about
does he
3,000.
read?
No, that is the minimum you are saying, Akshay. 15,000. GD Goenka charges 15,000 monthly. These are the private schools.
In which school does he study?
He studies in a local school, but I mean
And
that's.
in which class does he study? In which class does he study?
It's a 10th standard school.
10th standard. Okay, brother, I know various local school and very international school also in Dwarka. But if I can say fees about local school also, like there are various school in Palam, like Raul Model School and Dillian School, which are all very good school, but they are local. But they charges near about 1.5 to 2 lakh for a year for 10th class. Okay.
Actually, my point was that even if they charge a lot, they still provide better infrastructure, school infrastructure,
Okay.
playgrounds,
Okay.
other things.
Better
Okay.
facilities.
Better facility, you want to say, right? Akshay, I was in school, in government school, and before I went to government school, my thought was also this. But when I went to government school, there was every facility in school, every curriculum, extracurricular activity. I was monitored from the 6th to 10th class and head boy in 11th, 12th class. I managed all the extracurricular activity, and they were not charged for that.
They were not charging.
They were not charges for that.
Charging for that.
Charging for that, but they are even they provide some
Some.
even they gave some money prizes according to
Scholarships.
scholarships. To the, even I got from 6th to 12th 6 times scholarship for studies and every year in extracurricular activities. So I think government pushes pushes the student who are really want to do something and they not charge, they they don't uh, charge for that, even they support that kind of students who are really want to do something,
Who really want to
who
do
really
something.
want to do something.
Okay, yes, Akshay.
Well, I don't think so. Actually, in private schools,
Mm-hmm.
the private schools provide good classes, good benches, better. That's what I mentioned. Better infrastructure. They also provide AC for their students in the summer season, so that their students does not feel that
Students does not, or students do not.
the student do not
Students do not.
feel.
Mhm. Instead of this point, can we add another point about teachers? How how the teachers are in government school and private schools?
Yeah, about the teachers, they are very well behaved.
All time available, 24/7 available. And
Yeah, or they're well behaved. They focuses on their students' education development, their personality development, and I've seen teachers from the government school. I've seen their languages. A lot of time I've seen them confusing with others, but I've never seen this kind of behavior in
private school teacher.
they are very well behaved. And I am speaking on behalf of my experience, because I was also from a government school. I've seen the teachers from this.
So you want to say the teachers are not humane
Yeah,
in
they are
government
not
school?
well behaved. They are not humane.
They're callous, they're hard-hearted, they're callous.
Yeah,
They,
and
they,
they don't.
they behave rude and arrogant, huh? They are arrogant towards their students.
Yeah, they are arrogant towards their student. They don't focus on their students' education. They only focus on the salary that they get from their government.
Okay, very good. Tarun, come on, contradict his point.
Okay, I am not totally
Agree.
agreed with
I
your,
am yoga. I do not
I do not
totally.
totally agree with you with your statement, because 99% of teachers from which I taught uh, by
By whom I have
by whom I
have
taught,
learned.
I learned, studied. Even they were very helpful in nature and study free cost of free tuition classes. They gave free tuition classes to the student who can't pay for the tuition classes, who are good in studies but can't pay for the tuition classes. I was one of them, and I studied from 9 to 12 class without paying any penny to the teacher. They are they were taking money from the other students, but who can pay for the study, but they didn't take money from me, because
They never took money from
they
you.
never took money from me, because
But he is not saying that in government school the teachers take money.
no, he's saying that they are
Nah, -1.
they are arrogant, and they are
Rude.
rude, and I didn't I never saw any teacher in my school who was arrogant or not helpful, disrespectful. All are very good in nature. Even if I saw various teacher in private school, they are very rude, talking very rudely to the student, and if we even if we in my class there were 40 students. In 40 students, right now I talk to 30 around 30 students right now, and they are doing good, very good job in Gurgaon, Noida, and some
So
in
you want to
Bangalore.
say the person who is studying from government schools, they get a good job
They get a good
opportunities.
job opportunity, and when I was in when I went to the coaching classes, in that coaching classes, various students are came from private school and government school also, but we can't say he was from government school and he was from private school. Even who are from government school, they are very dedicated and hardworking and towards his career, and in private school students are wasting their time in hanging out with girls and hang out ate some.
So in a private school, you want to say that they just waste their time. They just go
Mostly
hang around.
student, yes, they were
They hang around.
mostly
They
student.
bunk the classes.
Yes, they bunk the classes, and mostly time I saw them, they are hanging out with their friend or girlfriends outside the coaching classes.
Okay,
Not
yes,
only.
Akshay. Akshay, what do you think?
Yeah, so you mentioned about that government, that the students who have done their education from the government school get the good job opportunities. Well, I agree with that point, but see, you and I, we both are from the government school.
Yes.
And we got the good job opportunity, got a good job.
Yeah.
But still, we are struggling in communication and communicating to others in different languages. English, right?
Okay.
Very good.
I got your point. But Akshay, brother, I can able to or
I can able नहीं होगा.
I can
I can make you meet.
I can make you meet 90% of or you can say 50% of private school student also have this problem. If you talk with them, then you can easily understand that problem, because English, spoken English, not a subject in English or private schools, but even in my batch, student who studied with me in 11th 12th classes, because I was a science student, and I various students are working in Bangalore and Pune. Some of students are right now working in Europe also as a IT engineer and all, and they have a very good communication because they were working in a very reputed company.
No, my point was different. I said that, yeah, most of them got the good job opportunities in different countries, in different job domains, but still they are struggling in various things like
Like communication.
personality development, and
Yes.
then one more thing. You mentioned about the private school people, that students from the hang out with girls because they are confident about themselves. I'm not saying that hanging out with girls or boys is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bad thing or a good thing, but it's about their own confidence. Private school teaches that. Private school builds that in their student. That's what I said, that they encourages personality development. And yeah, government school students get jobs in other countries in the struggle. And you have seen that most of the private school students, they are above the government school students in a
In
lot
terms of communication or any
of
activities, maybe.
communication, in terms of activities, in socializing,
So why, when you talk, why do you blink a lot, Akshay?
blinking.
Yeah, you are blinking a lot. You know.
I have bad eyes.
It's okay, no worries. So, you
Yes.
want to say something?
Yes, I want to say something. Like Akshay said, hanging out with friends is, or maybe with the girls or boys, it doesn't matter. I
Excuse
am
me, I think I am getting a urgent call.
हाँ sure.
okay.
हम्म,
Um,
ठीक है, we'll finish the class for you. अभी टाइम भी हो गया 10:30 हो
okay,
गया.
okay, okay.
ठीक है, क्लास ठीक लगी? Did you
Yes,
enjoy the class?
yes.
अभी और भी बच्चे यहाँ जाएंगे, ठीक है?
Okay.
चलो, no worries. We'll finish this class here
Thank you
only.
so much.
ठीक है? Virtues and vices हमने किए हैं. Make sure that you learn it. ठीक है? And then you also have to use it. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
And regular आओ, ठीक है?
Yes,
9:30
ma'am.
to 10:30. तभी तुम
Uh,
सीख पाओगे, वरना
Yes, ma'am. I have some work on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow.
ठीक है.
So
You will not come.
yes, I
Oh.
can't.
You can't come.
Yes.
ठीक है, don't worry.
So I just want to say class will be
Continue.
but please will do something that doesn't do not affect my syllabus or something like that.
Tomorrow,
Yes.
let's see. We'll do spoken only.
Because
ठीक है? No worry, मैं समझ गया.
yes.
ठीक है?
Yes.
चलो, but you have to be regular.
Yes, I will be. Tomorrow I have some important work.
अच्छा.
Like we are doing Bandhara on our in Najafgarh.
अच्छा, you are doing Bhandara.
Yes.